Alright, welcome back. It's a very action-packed episode, because James is an idiot.
Thanks for the help.
In a while.
Yep.
This is
Alright, well, that was weird. Hey, James. James.
This girl needs
Stop it.
What?
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot my taser makes people catch on fire now.
That's hot.
Yeah, ow. Why? It's very shocking. Ha 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 ha. Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Will.
James, I thought we were friends.
Didn't mean to stun you to death. I guess you could say you're stunned.
I'm stunned in amazement. I can't believe. Don't tase me, bro. Double rainbow all the way. 420.
Blaze it?
Pastafarian. Starbucks.
Tom Cruise is an alien.
Tom Cruise might be an alien, dude. He ate the placenta. Like, who does that? Dude, alright, you know how occasionally you'll get an image in your head and you just can't get it out?
Uh-huh.
You know what image that is for me right now? I watched like a top 10 list for weirdest or terrible gifts for children, and I really like this gun because they disintegrate like Tron. They're like, "Arr," and they do it in slow motion and all that. Anyways, this is a lot of veteran childs, not veteran children because it's proper noun or whatever. Anyways,
so many blow up dolls.
Thank God you're here.
This time he'll stay dead.
Wow, he's just dancing. What was I talking about?
Be calm right now.
Sometimes your exes try to kill you. What can you do, you know? You want a party? No, this isn't me.
That's an amazing question.
Are you okay?
I really wish I knew. Oh, hey, look, it's Super Shandy for me.
Get out. What's her
Because
My problem?
I
My problem
don't know
is
why,
that
actually.
be you. This isn't a
I mean, I know I've done the thing.
Future you.
Makes sense. So what happens to you?
Look, Shawnee, let's get out of
You know, she's almost got a big enough fly gap to be Agent Locke.
Well, evidently I've become a total frigid bitch. So I just want
Like, have you ever seen that? Did I ever show you that picture?
No.
It's like, if I find it, I'll put it up in the episode, but it's it's a comparison to Master Chief and Agent Locke, and why Agent Locke is far inferior, and like and it's a side by side, and it said like women wish that he had, or that they had a thigh gap this big for Agent Locke, and then it did another circle red thing for Master Chief, and it said too swole for a thigh gap or something like that. It's
Shots
possibly
fired.
one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then
Fun
whatever.
Shandy.
yeah, dude, if you ask my opinion, I prefer new Shandy, but whatever.
Yeah,
I've just never
whatever.
been a huge fan of dreadlocks. I mean, if you wear them, that's fine. Well, if you have them, that's fine.
Yeah,
Just
excuse
not
you.
my
What are you saying
personal
about people with
preference.
dreadlocks? Senior Insane Clown Posse right here loves them dreadlocks. What do you have to say about dreadlocks, buddy? Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
All right, we're gonna go rescue Pierce.
Look into my eyes.
Hey,
You're not
James,
looking
can I
hard
ask you a
enough.
question real quick?
Uh-huh.
You said like Senor whatever is, or Senor. You know, Insane Clown Posse fans are called juggalos, right?
Yes.
And if they're women, they're juggle hoes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Actually, one of my
Classy.
teachers, I was wearing some rubber wristbands because I used to be really into that. I still would be, honestly, but like it's really hot in Georgia, so there's a lot of sweat that accumulates in them. And I'm not one to sweat, actually. The funny thing is my butthole is the thing that sweats a lot. That might be too much information, but for whatever reason,
That was fantastic, Will. Thank you
There's
so
a lot of,
much.
for whatever reason, all my cooling liquid goes there, but whatever. That's not the important part. I guess it's to properly lubricate. I don't know.
I don't
But I
even
don't
care anymore.
shave.
Can we just pay attention to freaking Pierce here, or saving Pierce whether we should or not?
Can you give me the goddamn cipher?
Um.
I'm saving his life.
Well, James, listen. People don't come here for the gameplay. They come for the banter. And mine.
Come to hear about your butthole.
Yes. Should I?
They like came here
should I
specifically
create
today.
a new? Do I need to change the channel art to come for the gameplay, stay for the butthole?
I wouldn't argue with it, but I feel like it'd be very unwelcoming for newcomers.
What are you talking about? Let's be honest. If you went to a
Hang on, I'm here.
the face my character just made was a oh,
The fuck is going
pretty
on?
basic.
Am I glad to see you?
James, if you went to a channel and it had butthole in the, would you stay for the butthole, James? Would you?
Never think of that.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what. Or, never mind. But yeah, maybe.
Anyway,
Forgot about rule number 1.
Oh shit. Come on, we need more guns.
what's the rule number 1?
Steal my line. And there's a reason.
I'll tell you later.
I know that rule 34 is there's a porn for everything.
Yeah, no, I mean, the program rule, not our rules, not internet rules.
Good. More guns.
Oh, like not talking about people that are more popular than us.
Yes, that one. I
Okay,
didn't know
listen.
if you wanted the audience to hear
like,
that.
Okay, well, okay.
It's a conspiracy.
I think. Okay, well, it's not really a conspiracy.
Program
I just think it's-
conspiracy.
If people want to make conspiracies, I'll allow it because I freaking love reading those. Because they're just so entertaining to me. It's one of those things where I partially want to be 100% transparent with everyone and tell everyone the honest truth. But in that same aspect, I also love reading conspiracy theories, especially about YouTube channels, just because of how insane they, I don't know, for whatever reason, they're just very entertaining to me. Maybe because it's the whole thing where it's like, I don't know if they're 100% true or not. Like, I don't know. There's just something that's very nice about it. Anyways, the only reason why we don't, like, I like being 100% honest with everyone. The reason why we don't talk about people that are more successful than us is because, well, one, I like having my own identity, and two, okay, if, let's say I was watching a certain YouTube channel, and they started talking about another YouTube channel, I'd be like, oh yeah, that reminds me of this one really funny thing, and then I'd stop watching that video, because then I'd obsess about it, because I'd be like, because I'm like, oh yeah, there was that one really funny thing. So then I'll spend like the next day or so trying to figure out what video that was from, and then I'll, so it's I don't know. It's
So tell me, Mr. Energy
that's just
Drink,
me though.
do you bleed?
Fuck away from me.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
That was a different quote. You were going Predator. I was going Batman versus Superman.
Well, I don't know if it was in the first Predator, but it was definitely in the second Predator, because Gary Busey said it, so that makes it automatically 100% more memorable. I actually didn't know Gary Busey was in that movie for a very long time, and then I saw it, and I was like, and I was talking to my brother, and I was like, when was Gary Busey in this movie? I need to know, because I love Gary Busey. And he's like, you know, the crazy guy in the aluminum foil clothes, and he was like, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gary Busey, man.
Let's pretend I forget Gary Busey. I've probably like seen him before, but like, give me a role.
He was in the original. He was the original Ginger Dead Man, which was kind of like Chucky, but with a gingerbread man instead. So you know
Yeah.
better.
Let's pretend something, or let's do something that I would know.
Drinking the Saints Flow again.
Predator 2.
Time to drop out on me, Kinsey.
Okay.
I'm trying to like, you're really putting me on the spot. You know, James,
Thanks,
you
Will.
have
I'll
you have
Google it
like,
later.
I was about to say, you have a phone, you can just look it up.
I guess so.
Well, actually, I don't think I'm in control of the guns right now, and you are. So let me look it up. I'll just try and make sure that the good people at home have something good to look at.
Something pretty.
Well, it's not pretty, but you know, it's something.
Am I just not hitting him right or something?
No, it's just this mission's really kind of weird and annoying. You just have to keep hitting them, and it doesn't give you a whole lot of feedback.
Yeah. It's like Metroid at least tells me whenever I'm hitting whenever I'm actually doing damage to the enemy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was in Lethal Weapon. I don't know which one. Hold on. Oh, he was in the first one. He was in. Yeah, he was in Point Break. That's getting a remake soon. I don't remember what like. I've never seen the first Point Break, but I have seen the clip of it from Hot Fuzz, which is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Great
movie.
Yeah, it's my favorite of the.
Okay.
Okay, get inside the statue of Joe Magarov.
Right. So he was also in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Well, he's most notable for Predator 2, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Point Break, and Lethal Weapon. Do you need any more? Because
No,
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
I'm
give
good.
any more to you.
I'm good.
Okay. Because if there was, I was gonna tell you off screen because I feel like people don't want to hear about Gary Busey. Well, I mean, I would love to hear about Gary Busey, but I'm not most people now, am I?
Yeah.
I mean, you could even make the argument that I'm not even a person.
Man, where'd the second
So-
statue come? You just hit me.
Uh-oh. Ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow. James, I thought we were friends. Eh. Why is his name
This is-
Paul?
This is the day you die, Paul.
I look like Mr. Clean.
Don't forget about the
Yeah.
block button. I labeled it for you.
So, yeah. This
Joint
is like,
effort.
dude, this is like the episode of literally every kids show,
Yeah.
where, like, they're fighting a giant monster inside of a giant thing.
It's like Power Rangers.
I've never actually watched Power Rangers. I was
You
never really a
better
huge fan of it. It's really strange though because it seems right up my alley. It's incredibly over the top. So you would think that I would like it, but I don't know. There's just something about it. You know, the funny thing is in that respect, I'm very similar to the boss in this game because that's how I'd break the news to someone. It's like, oh, by the way,
The Earth kind of got blown up.
some F got S'd. Or wait, no, some S got F'd. That's what it was. Like,
You
why is
tried,
that?
Will.
Why is it that video is the one that people watch? I hate that video because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to fix it.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
way,
that I had two tracks of audio. Like,
For anyone listening right now, the reason why he's talking about this is our episode, the Desyncing. I believe that's like episode 6. No, not episode 6. It's one of
I don't
those.
know.
of
It was
the
during
last-
it was like either the
of
first
our last series.
time we were
though.
in, yeah, in Halo,
Halo
Combat
1.
Evolved. And for whatever reason, people just look at that video and they get the wrong impression because there are actually better videos of us.
Yeah, it's got the highest
And
view
people-
count out of all our videos. It's got like 21 views. The second place one has like 9 views, and the rest of them have like 1 or 2 views. So it's like,
It's very frustrating.
yeah. And it all
Alright,
sort of happened
whatever.
around September 13th.
And we don't know why. Anyways,
Yeah.
so this episode's over.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
So yeah. Don't go watch that episode.